Hi, this is Trepacer. Welcome to Trepacer Saturday Horror Reviews, episode 45, I believe. Um, this is a movie that I saw a long time ago. Based on a Stephen King novel, of course. And I'm talking about 1984. Yeah, that's 84. Uh, Firestarter, starring Drew Barrymore, David Keith, Heather Locklear, George C. Scott, and Martin Sheen. Okay, and basically this is a story about a couple that meet during this experiment. They volunteer for money to do this experiment with the scientist who basically tells them, "Listen, some of you are gonna get it's going to be kind of random. Some of you are going to get this drug, experimental drug. Some of you won't." And then this couple actually they're not a couple that they meet at the experiment, and they actually get affected by it. They actually get the ability to actually, to basically read each other's thoughts and to influence others. Okay, and they of course get married and they have a kid, and this kid develops the ability to basically be pyrokinetic, to start fires. Okay, and then they're basically on the run, from the company who basically wants to capture the little girl and use her basically as a weapon. So the movie basically begins with the father and the daughter on the run, and the company chasing them, and then you see in flashbacks, how the couple, met, and then they have a kid, and of course, this is, I guess, spoiler, spoiler that the mother is killed by the company, and the father and daughter are on the run, and they basically, running from the government. And so the father is using his ability to read thoughts and to influence people that to help them get away. And the daughter, she has the ability, and she really hates that she's pyrokinetic, and she wants to, they want to settle down, but they have to be on the run from the company who's trying to capture them. And this movie is is very good. Drew Barrymore, who I thought was really good in this. She's because she's a frightened little girl who regrets that her mom's dead and that they're on the run, and she doesn't like her power. She tries to hold it back when she can, but of course the government, like I said, or the company is after them, so they basically have to do what they have to do to basically live on the run to survive. And of course, they get captured, and then the government basically, or I say the government, but it is the government, it's the company. Uh, Basically, they use her to, they test her to test her abilities, and of course they're super excited that she has this ability. And also George C. Scott plays a company man who basically kind of befriends her to help to get her to use her abilities, because all she wants is to see her father, because she's separated from her father, and the father he's getting weaker and weaker by being on the run, and using his abilities he's getting weaker. Okay, and it's a really entertaining movie to me, and George C. Scott was really good in this. Like I said, he plays this company man who's just ruthless, because he uses his he fakes being like a cleaning guy so he can get close to Charlie, which is played by Drew Barrymore, to uses her to befriend her and get her to use her ability. Okay, and you have some really uh, good effects when she lets loose with her ability. She is really really awesome. Okay, and I really enjoyed this movie. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie, but it's entertaining, and like I said, you feel for the father and daughter. They're on the run. This company is, like I said, relentless. They keep coming after them, and they're trying to survive. And Art Carney and Louise Fletcher plays a couple that they meet while they're on the run. Okay, so they're there in the supporting roles. Okay, and I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of 10. Really entertaining. Like I said, the music kind of makes it kind of dates it a little bit, but it's an entertaining movie nonetheless. And I didn't know. I was looking up this up, and there was actually a TV movie sequel, I guess, to this with a grown-up Charlie in it, which I never saw. So, but it came out in 2002. I was reading that, but I never saw that one. But this one, Stephen King, I think this is one of the better Stephen King adaptations, as it were, and it's worth the price for the price alone for the scene towards the end where Charlie really lets loose with our ability. Anyway, let me know what you think of Firestarter. Feel free to leave comments down below. This is Trepacer saying so long and take care.